Hello and welcome back to GameDev Tycoon. We have finally finished the engine, so we are going to develop a new game straight away. So a medium game, of course. A topic. Actually, before the topic, let's go for the platform. This will be for the Play System, probably. It still has a good market share, so it will be a fantasy, maybe fantasy RPG. Hang on, a game history. What was the last one that we made? A fantasy RPG, so that is a big no. History simulation, no. Space action, no. But space adventure, I think that's a bad one. Fantasy wars, space RPG. No, let's go for space adventure and see if that is um, a good one. So we'll go space or sci-fi actually, sci-fi adventure. Platform, the Play System. Adventure we don't actually know, but we'll go for 3D V3, the third version of the 3D engine. So we'll go for, I don't know, adventure in sci-fi. Well, why not? Star Wars. Not a game, but, well, that's fine. We'll go for 3D graphics, not text-based, please. That phase is over. So let's get that going. So, what are we going to do? We are going to advanced cutscenes and branching story. If I do anything else, it will block that. We are going for multiplayer. Gameplay is actually not that important, but I will use character progression. That will be it. I'm actually going to put multiplayer and save games. Well, multiplayer, that's fine. Actually, save games. We'll put save games, story and quest, definitely. A gameplay, apparently it's not that important, so I'm guessing engine is. This is only a guess, by the way. I will put this at 50, if I bump this up a lot. No, we'll put this at 60. That seems about right. So we'll have a good guy do that one, and the gameplay. Well, Ellie Hodges is actually better than Julian Stanley, so Julian Stanley, guess what? You're up for bats. So 50%. I actually need a little bit more on gameplay, don't I? Right, so this way I do have that, and can I get multiplayer this way? I can. Alright, so I guess we'll go for this, like that. 27 though. I would like that to be even. 25 or 25, 24. Really? 25, 25. Alright, that is better. Actually, not better. Hang on. This is over 100%. What kind of sorcery is this? And now it's less than... Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with this. Let's go. The perfectionist in me wanted a little bit more done. Tech Games, a new game. Sure, I'll do an interview. Be modest. I'm going to be Actually, yeah, I'm going to be modest. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it safe on this one. So, let's see. Artificial intelligence, dialogues, and level design. I'm actually going to bump up the level design. The artificial intelligence, not so much. I'm going to have dialogue tree and by the dialogues and level editor as well. I'll be in charge actually of this one. Dennis, you'll be in charge of the level design. Artificial intelligence gets what? Julian Stanley, you're up for bets again. Let's see how this goes. The design is actually good. I'm liking the level of design we have and the technology as well. And 56 research points, so that's good. Sound is not important, graphics is. So 3D graphics, basic sounds, sure. I'm going to for rich backstory and day and night cycle. I'm not going to do open world. Well, no, I'm not going to do the open world. So let's see. You will be in charge of the world design, definitely. You will be in charge of the graphics, and Ellie, you'll be in charge of the sound. Sure, that sounds good. And this is good. Let's go for it. And by the way, marketing, magazines and demos or small campaign. Let's go for magazines and demos. 35. Could have hyped a little bit more the game, I think, but that's fine. 100. This is a new record right here. Type 50. Let's reduce the bugs to 10, and then... Alright, so 6 bugs, that's fine. Good management, a lot of bonuses, and Ellie actually got to level 4. 3D graphics is already at level 2. And I almost clicked in the trash game. Oh, release game. Due to increased experiences, following staff is now being more well paid. I'm going to send this guy on vacation, and I'm going to take the time to train. Oh, this is lovely, Pixel Cup. Oh yeah, I actually pay a little bit more, but it is better. So let's do this one. You will go for Pixel Cup as well. You Pixel Cup, and you myself. Please a good one. 8. Please a 10, a 9, a 10. Yeah, good. Another 10. That's too much to ask. So not bad. 8 point something. Not bad at all. I'm going to to train myself as well. I'm going for the game jam time trials. I'm going for the time trials actually. And this is actually bumping up the design a lot more and everything else a lot more. So this is good. This is lovely. I really enjoy this. I'm actually going to train. I'm going to generate a game report over in this guy. Rank 4th. I actually failed to see the other rank, but that's fine. This should be good. Game history. Let me just check something. This actually gave a profit of 3.4 million. I'm liking this. I really hate when I forget to do this, to name my guys. When I started playing Star Wars, I had no idea what I was in for. The term dialogue tree really doesn't do Star Wars justice. This game has a dialogue forest, in a good way. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Arnie Kunkel, Electric Games, lovely. And a little bit more publicity is always good. And look at that. Gold sold 500,000 copies of the game without the help of a publisher. Lovely. Racked up over 500k in sales. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. I'm actually going to train my guys a little bit more. This time I'm going for Innovation Challenge. You will go for Game Jam, actually Code Jam. And you will go for Code Jam as well. Well, Game Jam. And myself, I'm not going for anything right now. I'm going to train this guy. Sci-fi and adventure is a great combination. Graphics seems to be quite important for this type of game, and adventure, well, platform genre match. Adventure play system is okay. Additionally, hindsights is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Right, that's fine. I'm going to train this guy, however, with a Game Jam. Actually, innovation, maybe? Innovation. Shall I go for innovation? We'll go for innovation. And I can actually train myself with time trials. So let's go for time trials. In 2 months, the Vena Oasis will be taken off the market. That's fine. That is fine. Strategy games are popular, so I'm going for a small. Actually, I'm going for a medium. We could go for a big one. We'll go for a medium, though. First, I'm going for a medium because I still have my guys training, and as soon as they are finished with that, hopefully soon, in week 4, I'll need to start developing a new game. So let's start developing. New game, medium. Since strategy games are in vogue, I'm going for strategy history, great combo. So we are going for PC and game engine, first time ever on that one. So a game, we'll go for age of, and to change matters a little bit, mythology. God damn it. Age of mythology. I think it's poorly written, but that's fine. 3D graphics V3, start development. Right, so, and these guys need to be on vacation. I need to send them immediately. So strategy, so story and quests, that's not the thing. Engine and gameplay, actually gameplay and engine. Yeah, I think gameplay is the most important right now. So better user experience and game tutorials. Engine, I'll definitely keep that one. I'm taking off the cutscenes. I'm going to put simple cutscenes in linear story. Actually, I'm not even going to bothered with that. I'm going to put myself in charge of gameplay, and I'm going to put Lucas Glover in charge of that. And really, so I'm going to put Dennis, actually Julian, you'll be in charge of that one. Let's get that to an even matter. I think 30-60 seems about right. Let's go for it. And there we go. This is why I wanted to make to have a game going now. This is basically why. 200, so good. We didn't make it. I'm sure we will. I'm going to send these guys on vacations immediately. They should be able to return soon. As you can see, it will be really close. They will be in time for the next phase, I'm hoping. So, dialogues. I'm not going to be in charge of dialogues, so artificial intelligence is important. Dialogues, I can actually be in charge of the dialogues, I don't really care, actually, over that one. Dennis, you'll be in charge of all of this, actually. Artificial intelligence will be... yeah, this seems alright. Bugs, quite a few bugs that we patched the game. Alright, develop a patch. We need to develop a patch for that. We are going to do that soon. Soon. As soon as this game is done, I'm going to develop a patch. Can't do it right now. Alright, so sound, very important, and world design, no. Graphics, they are, so let's go with Lucas, you'll be in charge of that, and I'll be in charge of this one. And there we go. And Ellie, you'll be in charge of the world design. You haven't done anything, actually. Sure, day-night cycle and rich backstory, that seems okay. Now, this will be a bust. I probably should have just made a freaking... Let's send this guy on vacation. Probably should have just made a freaking RPG. But, oh well. Multi-genre is now available for research. Need to get that done. Many fans have voiced disappointment, so we will lose fans. I was developing a game, so that is why I didn't patch it, which is a bummer. Good management and nothing else. Nothing actually evolved, so I'm going to release the game, hopefully. Versatile, successful game in each of the 5 main genres. Really? I'm going to have this guy generate a game report. Age of Mythology, I don't think I have anything else to do. 1.1 million though. Newly released game. Please, a good review. 9, outstanding. 8, good. 8, 7. Yeah, I thought this was 7. And 8, not bad, so 8, this is good. I'm going to train, especially this guy, with the Game Jam. And I'm going to train myself in speed. Actually, in research. I need more research points. So, let's get that going. Let's see how many units will we sell. 1.1, so it actually paid for itself there. 2 months, the Master V will be taken off the market. Complete dialogue seems to be not be important for this type of game. Yeah, I figured. Alright, so 12.1 million. Year 12, we need to start doing something to get to the last time trials. Yeah, definitely. We need to get to the last office. I think there are only 3, so I think we need 20 million actually. I'm going to do a bit of contract work for a little while, just so we can get yeah, play system 2. This is lovely. Online play, but it's focus on the other one. Well, the strength of the play system, that's fine. We'll hire again. Let's see. What kind of research do we have available? Actually, in topics. Can't actually see, damn it. Video playback, better AI companions. This is actually one that I am definitely hoping that we'll be able to get. But for now, we are going to develop another medium game, and it will be not there. Develop new game, medium, fantasy RPG. For the Play System, it will be the last one for the Play System, I'm hoping. So game 25 will have the name of fantasy. No, there's a lot of fantasy. Oh boy, I have no idea. I'll probably, if I remember, in the last phase of development. Dreamcast from Vena, one of the fastest selling consoles, slowing down the sales. Yep. Alright, so story and quests, advanced cutscenes. I'm not going to put the game tutorials, I'm going to reduce the gameplay as well, and the engine all the way. I'm going to only have the multiplayer. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can do this. So I'm going to be taking care of the story and quests, and Lucas will take care of the gameplay and the engine as well. So let's get this 50-50. I'm going to go with branching history, definitely. So let's get that going. We are getting hyped already, so that's good. Oh, and after the first, we already have this. Damn, that's a lot. We definitely need dialogues. Level design is actually not important, and artificial intelligence not so much. So let's see. Dennis is taking charge of all of this. I think I'm fine with that, actually. Actually, this guy will take care of that, and will improve a little bit in the level design, just to get this a little bit better. Artificial intelligence, Ellie will be actually in charge of that. So let's get going. Off the market, 4 million in sales, that's good. Normalized again, no particular strong trends. Piece of software juggernaut Microsoft has announced today that they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console called the M-Box. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait and see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast as well as against the recently announced and much anticipated Play System 2. The new console is set to debut in the coming months. Alright, Play System 2 by Vony has been released. It will be the next game we will release. It will be for that. I'm going for magazines and demos straight away. Not so much. Yeah. So, Lucas, you are overextended. I'm going to drop this, however, and I'm going to bump this. Lucas, you cannot do that, but hopefully Dennis will. Lucas, you won't be able to do a damn thing, will you? So, if I put myself over there, I can actually do it. So, open world as well. Why not? Let's go for it. Phenomenal success. Stores everywhere are out of stock as manufacturing can barely keep up. Well, that actually reminds me of the launch of the PlayStation 4. Fans have resorted to buying the console on internet auction sites for as much as 5 times the normal price. Damn! While Vony has managed to have the most successful launch in history, sales of Vena's Dreamcast have plummeted. Oh boy. Really? Delay of the new gaming console. Yeah, later this year. The incredible success of the PlayStation 2 has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Yeah. This actually happened. This is really good. Alright, no bugs and release. 100, we have, damn, new records everywhere, and this guy actually leveled up, and Julian as well. I am close to leveling up. Yes, I am. The next one, probably. If not the next one, then the other. Let's release the game. New research, voiceover, and simple body language. Those, I think, are... And I forgot to name my freaking game again, didn't I? And it will be a good one. I have a feeling it's better than the name. Another 10. No, a 9. A 10? I don't like that. Oh, damn it. We overdid it. We overdid it with this game. Damn. We over freaking did it. I'm not going to send you on vacation now. I'm going to generate game report with you. 9.75. Yeah, that is... Although these large games are available for research. Research, how much does it cost? 40k and 300k to do that. Ooh. I would very much like to get that going. Let's find contract work for in the meantime. Accept. Music record, it will have gold status. Seems to have no end. Lovely. Can we reach 1 million? Definitely. We will definitely be able to get there. I'm going for a small booth. That's fine. Small booth. 31k. The contract is done. Let's find contract work. Sure. Gameplay seems to be quite important. And great. Everyone fantasy. Great. Lovely. 1 million copies without help of a publisher. Lovely. 1 million in sales. Really good. And I really hope this will be done soon. Very enjoyable game. The game doesn't just tell a story. No, it manages to draw you in so that you truly feel part of an adventure. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Game 25. Get it right, gamers. I'm going to try and have all my staff take vacations after the freaking E3 or G3 as it is called in this one. So let's start the research. Large games. We will do that while and at the meantime continuing to do a bit of research. Well, contract work. So the booth is here. 1.5 million. That's good. 26.9. So I guess I was wrong. It's not on the... we didn't make it. Yeah, I was expecting that. It is not on the 25 million mark. That we go to the next... office. Probably at the 30 then. I'm going to continue doing to do a little bit of this just so I can get a little bit of time until this is ready. I'm going to send these guys on vacation at month 8. I'm actually going to send this guy on vacation already, while I'll still continue to do contract work so I can get a little bit more research. Alright, and there we go. Those guys are already wanting to go, and this one. Yeah, that is too much. I'm going to train myself though in innovation challenge. And now send on vacation and send on vacation. Now the only one that's left is this one, but in the next one we'll be able to just get everyone more or less on the same pace. Whoa, that's 18 million. That's a lot. So, publishing deal. Game size medium, large. This is what I want. Law action. This is definitely what I want because I need a lot to start doing that. So music adventure, I have not researched that. Law action, so I'm actually going to need to research action, or law rather. So start research. This guy is fast. It should be done soon, hopefully in time to get that game started. Under management, I think to move the company out of this technology park into a building of our own success. Lovely. Perfect building. Move 8 million. Yeah, I'm going to move. We are definitely going to do it. And what a better way to end this episode than right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you are liking this playthrough. We have more or less managed to fulfill our goal that I set a couple of episodes back, that until year 15 I wanted to be in the big office, and we have completed it. So this is the final office, I'm thinking. Next we need to unlock the research and development labs and whatnot, so we can make our own console. That is exciting stuff. So if you did enjoy it, please give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, do take care and goodbye.